Well, Jake and I found something on Craigslist and
spiked our interest a little bit.
We agreed to a price of the seller. We're going to pick it up. I'm not even going to try and make you guys guess what it is. It's a Miata. But it's a 1.8 Miata that runs and drives. Seller's asking $800. He told us he'd take 6. We're going to go try and get it for 5. But we'll see what happens. 600 even is good enough because it's not even like completely trashed. So we're just going to get it to part it out. So don't get too excited for it. But
Cressida's gone now.
oh yeah, Jake no longer has the Cressida, but I'll give you one wild guess as to who has it. It's probably the most appropriate person
to have this because he knows the car.
He knows what he's doing, but also he's not scared. He's very wild.
Trying to get the SD card in.
Just wasting time. We gotta drive an hour, dog.
Got it in.
All right, let's go.
Had to take the key out of the ignition to do that.
I don't know why. Fire it up. So, rev it a little bit. Just let it idle. Poorly. So, he said it was down on power, and he's not wrong. But he's like, he said it smokes when you cold start it, which mine does as well. Could be valve stem seals, I don't know. But this is definitely misfiring. So,
smells like gas a little bit.
Just started again. Stay in there because I'm going to pull them all out and see if... Could be the coil pack. Nope, cylinder 3 misfire. It's sparking, but it's not making it do anything different. So I bet the plug's bad. That's it. I bet you we put a spark plug in there and everything will be fine.
Even smoking?
Well, no, but I bet it'll run fine. So, I mean, we can go get one spark plug, see if it fixes it.
$3.
Yeah. Because like we said, we're parting this thing out. So if we can just prove that the engine runs,
these are winter tires in here.
If we can prove that the engine runs well, then that's a whole lot more money than a badly running 1.8. But yeah, it's got MAF, it's a 1.8. I'll even show you the door. I didn't even look, but I know it's a 1.8. Where are you? Displacement 1800cc.
Dude, I mean, the seats are...
They're not bad. The driver's seat has the typical tall person getting in and out of it mark. Yeah, and it's leather. It's too late to get a spark plug tonight, but we could take it to church and see what it does while it's misfiring. If we wanted to. I'm gonna check the oil again real quick. So yes, it's misfiring, but we are near church, and it does have a welded diff. So, we might have to go push it just a little bit. I've never been in a Miata. I've never driven a Miata with a welded diff, so kind of want to see what all the hype is about. Even misfiring, it feels a little peppier than my badly running 1.6, but it is what it is. I wish somewhere was open that would have a spark plug for us so we could just drop it in. Because we're right by Charles's place too. I'm sure he'd let us use his tools. But yeah, nice fresh nuggets though. What you know about them $1.49 10 pieces?
Dude, we gotta come down on every time we get like Burger King now because it's fresh.
Because yeah, it's always fresh because there's no one here.
This is like honestly too hot to put in your mouth.
Put it in your mouth anyway, no balls. Oh. Oh, is that ranch on your lip or are you back in business? Hey.
Hot.
I'm gonna go get some sweet and sour sauce. We've had a nutritious meal. It's time to go to church. It's weird getting in a regular ride height Miata again. Yeah, top down, windows up.
Top down, windows up.
The misfire clears up at, well, like 2,500. But it runs.
So you'll be fine out here.
Yeah, it should be. It just kind of breaks up a little bit sometimes.
Yeah.
But
No, dude, for $600, this thing is like, it's pretty nice.
idling halfway decent. Actually.
Yeah. Did you? Did you shift from first to second right there?
No, I clutch kicked.
Oh.
But I didn't take my foot off the gas. Try it?
Yeah.
Just beware, because like you gotta have it way up in the RPM.
Alright, delete the video if it's bad.
Alright. Don't crash.
I'm standing on one side.
I'm just saying be careful, because it's gonna want to go really wide. I mean, put the RPMs way up there. And be ready, because it turns around quick. Yeah, the transmission feels nice. You can put it in first gear and not grind it.
You can just let off the clutch and it'll go backwards. Oh. Yo, the double dip touchscreen thing says see you.
Yeah, see you. It's weird how quiet it is, huh? Alright, ready?
No seatbelt is freaking insane. It just feels like a
power.
Dude, it just feels like a sports car, you know?
Yeah. Alright, ready? It just gives up.
Yeah.
Alright, well, we should probably not break it, so. Alright guys, well, we're at Charles's place. This is where it's going to sit until Monday. Charles is coming down to pick up Jake's caliber, and he's going to trailer this down to Garrett's place for us, where we can start tearing it apart. If you need any 1.8 Miata parts, let me know. The dash is pretty good. Gauge clutcher's already spoken for. Drive shaft, diff, rear axles, and hubs are all spoken for.
Wheels are universal and they're all in good shape.
Yeah, I think it's 4x100 and 114.3. Engine and trans is coming out with the ECU. If you want that and you're close by, send us an offer. I don't want to try and ship it.
I mean,
headlights, he said the motors work, the switch doesn't. He said he washed them and then it won't work anymore. And he said he thinks it's the switch, which seems a little concerning to me. But I guess we'll test them out when we have it back.
the window mechanisms work.
Yeah, they actually are good. They don't stick. The transmission feels awesome.
Oh, the transmission felt really nice.
Yeah, it doesn't grind into first and third like normal Japanese car stuff.
It feels better than my Honda, which is a pretty good car.
So yeah, and like I said, the Cressida is in much more capable hands now.
Oh, look at those gussets, dude.
We're out at Boise Drift Events, gonna see Charles shred this thing, and it's gonna be sick.
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather see him do it than me do it myself, because honestly, this is not a good car to start out on.
No, yeah, it's definitely not. Charles has plenty of drifting experience. He should be fine.
Get
But
one last good look at the motor.
any one of us would put this thing right into a wall.
Oh, look at that.
One JZ.
It was fun while it lasted. I'm opening. This is the first time I've ever like sold a car and then just went to their house without them there and like opened up the hood.
Yeah, you probably won't get a lot of opportunities for that in your life.
I mean, especially a 1JZ car today.
But yeah, Charles gave Jake some cash and he's gonna fix the caliber and build a sick big turbo kit for it. So
We're gonna do quite a few things to caliber actually.
So go subscribe to Jake's channel if you want to see what's coming. They're gonna start tearing apart on Monday, right?
Yeah, Monday I'll be filming all day probably.
So yeah, hopefully he'll actually start posting videos, but who knows.
Okay.
But in the meantime, bought another Miata. Thanks for watching. If you need any parts, message me at curseforeverhelp@gmail.com. Follow me on Instagram, add me on Snapchat, and submit your entries for Car of the Video to curseforeverhelp@gmail.com. We'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.
Peace.